A lot of people struggle with an over-the-top move, and you've all been for lessons, you've all been told 20 different reasons. You'll see a lot of reasons why you might be able to, or a lot of answers to how to improve it online. But today we're going to talk about a feel that you can do that you've seen from one of the, probably the most, not dominant, I'd say one of the most popular tour players who's been around for years, and that would be Justin Rose. So Justin Rose is known to have a few swing changes in his time. He's also been to world #1. He's won plenty of events, including majors. So what does he do? Obviously at the moment, he's focusing on not coming over the top, and he's doing a drastic move that a lot of people will see. I'll screenshot it and put it on screen now. And they'll be thinking, what is he trying to do there? That's not a position that you want to be in. And what he's doing here is it's more of a feel in a slow motion. So what he's doing is he's making his back swings, and then from there he's feeling like this club works into this position here. And if I said to you, this is the position you want to be in, we all know you'd be saying that is not the position we need to be in. And it isn't, obviously, but this is a kind of a feel for Justin Rose to stop him coming a little bit too far over the top. So he's been overfading the golf ball or slicing the golf ball, and that is all because of that move. He's been coming a little bit over the top, like a lot of us golfers, including myself, and from there he's not been able to rescue it. And when he has rescued it, like we all know, if we are a slicer of the golf ball, you flush that one, it goes 40 yards left, it goes a long way, and you're very disappointed that maybe you didn't aim a little bit straighter towards the flag. So it's a feel for you that this club at the top, the first move we are going to make is the hands dropping down and behind you. So we want to feel that that's staying down there. A big thing for slicers is keeping this left arm connected to the chest, because how many times you see people from the top of the backswing throw it this way? We start to lose that connection. If I had a glove under my arm, for example, we would start to drop that. I'm coming into this kind of position, and from there everything is screaming. We have no idea where this is going to go. We're not going to hit this green from 155 yards. We could hit it right, maybe we could pull it left. The ball's a bit above my feet, I'll adjust a little bit more, and we have no idea. We've had a fantastic round, we've got to the 18th, and we throw it all away here by overthinking. So we want something in your practice swings just like that. We want a feel, so we want you to come in here, have a feel from the top that your club is working into this position here. Behind you, the club head's way behind, and then go through to your finish. That's going to help move our path a little bit out to the right. That's going to get us hitting a little bit of a draw, or if we're a slicer of the golf ball, it might just straighten up your ball flight. There is nothing wrong with just trying to neutralize that flight, or just get a little bit more less fade on that. Start to get some control on there. So do that as your practice swing. One last feel. Yeah, that's where I want to be. And then from there, come in and hit your shot. You'll see that a nice towering ball flight drawing in just to the right hand side of the green, just on the fringe there, but there was no fade on there. That was a straight ball flight. I've controlled my ball flight there. I've got the correct distance even, and that's one big thing you'll start to see. Look at that divot, nice and shallow. I've had a good interaction with the turf because I've not come over the top. If you're somebody who comes over the top, you'll often see those deep craters like the one on screen. I've got one just in the collection of the archives just to put on the screen now. So you can see my interaction with the turf is coming to the better. My strike was much more crisp. So then not only am I going to hit it straighter, but my distance control is going to be much more consistent, because how many amateurs, how many mid-handicap golfers, how many low-handicap golfers, myself and James see come up short. They don't get the strike. Their front to back dispersion is what is stopping them from lowering their scores. So in again, and you can see how the routine becomes nice and quick. In, feel it's behind, and then through, over the golf ball, and then commit to that shot. Two identical shots there. That one drawing just onto the green, nicely in the middle of the green. But look at that turf interaction. Two identical divots, nice and shallow. We're getting a crisper contact. We're going to hit more greens.
One thing you've done as well, your sequence has been perfect every time, even with that move.
Yeah, so it's a feel. Obviously that is a drastic feel. That's not what it's really going to be like, but I've kept my sequence, I've kept in balance, I've made sure that I've got to my finish with that feel, hit more greens, and lowest scores in 2024.